Welcome to Module 11. This module we're going to be talking about negotiators and discounts. So I'm excited to hop into it. Again, remember that disclosure. I'm not a licensed attorney, an accountant, a financial advisor. I'm a student just like you, just looking to learn and share my experience. So let's hop into it. Okay, discounts, long stay discounts. You have to know up front that this is standard. Within anything, there is a community, there is a culture with certain cultural rules. Within Airbnb as a platform, it is typical to see discounts for longer stays. So when you do that, when you're listing your property on Airbnb, you can set up a discount where if they're staying a week or longer or a month or longer, they take a specific percentage off. So should you set up this discount when listing your property? It always all depends, but I would say no. Because getting the guest who is expecting a discount to reach out to you as a human and have a human interaction will always add more value and more funds to your pocket than just having a discount listed up front. They also might think it's an error that you don't have a discount out there, so they'll reach out to you. And reaching out already shows their trust towards you as a property, as a preference for wanting to stay there versus not reaching out. So whether you have a discount listed or not, guests who are staying for a longer period of time will often reach out before booking to ask for a discount or your best price. And this is a potential opportunity for a private booking. It's also a great sign that you're listed correctly, priced correctly, doing well. As far as how this is an opportunity for a private booking, I want to dive into that really quick. I'm not going to cover private bookings in depth because it's almost a whole additional business model to the air cash flow strategy. And if you choose to use a property manager, you'll never really work on it very much. The opportunity for a private booking, the platforms being Airbnb, VRBO, HomeAway, Booking.com, Expedia, you name it, they all charge for their services, as they should. Airbnb is one of the least expensive ones. They come in at about 13 to 15%. But if you could increase your revenue by 13-15%, you would. A private booking allows you to do that. So you are taking it just as if you were your own hotel. You are taking a booking without a platform in place. You want to make sure you're protected. You want to make sure they sign a contract. You have a great way to transfer funds, put a security deposit, do all the things you should. But it's an opportunity. And again, I'm just dangling the carrot for you go-getters out there. It's an opportunity to make 13 to 15% more.
Now, I would assume that Airbnb does their darndest to try to get you to not book
and I'm going to tell you how that works.
They've generated for you.
Before you book through Airbnb, in the messaging platform, you cannot send websites or phone numbers or email addresses. And that's tricky because you need those things to be able to get a private booking. So what we do, and this might change as Airbnb changes their strategy, we say, hey, we would love to have you stay for a month. We offer our best prices for private bookings. I should have written this out in a script, so write down. I'll go slow so you can write it down. We offer our best prices for private bookings. We would love it if you would book the first couple days of your stay through Airbnb. And then once you have booked, we'll reach out to you to get your contact details to coordinate the rest of your stay. Which allows, and I think that's fair to everyone. Again, I'm trying to do what's legal, ethical, and good to everyone. That gets Airbnb their booking, but it also increases 13 to 15% for the majority of the stay. And that's a great opportunity to also work with people. You want to have really good clients and guests for your private stays. And if they're willing to do those things, it's kind of an extra hoop to jump through. But if they want to, you can find a solution that fits great for them. You can discount your price 5% and, keep the other 6%.
Yeah,
do what
clever.
Works for you.
So once they've booked, then it kind of unlocks those filters on the messaging.
Unlocks the filters. You get their phone number, you get their email, you can ask for whatever you want, you can send them a link. All that is taken care of.
Okay.
In respect to Airbnb as a platform, if you do this strategy exactly, You take a booking for a couple of days, you get their info, you send them a contract, you do everything for a private stay. I would suggest that you text them or email them as your mode of communication between you, as opposed to the Airbnb Messenger, just because it's now outside of that realm. Like, you wouldn't just like chat your friends through the Airbnb Messenger. So that's the best practice that we use, but you can still message people after they've stopped staying. Long stay discounts. Okay, more on this. Oh, we did that slide already. My bad. Don't offer percentage discounts. Again, I brought up the confusing example on purpose, because when somebody messages you and says, hey, could you give me 20% off because I'm staying for 3 months? You have no idea what they're seeing on their screen, what they want 20% off of. Do they want 20% off of the cleaning fee, just the cleaning fee? Off the total, off the nightly rate? You have no idea. And I'm telling you, you will waste so much time trying to offer a percentage discount. Because when you discount on your side, it never discounts the Airbnb platform service fees. So calculating a discount based on a percentage will leave us all bald. We will all have no hair.
I love it.
Do not do it. Don't waste your time. Don't try to do it. Everyone asks for percentages for some reason, which is weird, because they have to calculate to figure out how many actual dollars that is too. Just throw them a bone. Say, hey, Airbnb charges its service fee. I have a hard time calculating percentages. I'm happy to give you $40 off. I'm happy to give you $50 off. It's often about offering a discount versus not offering a discount, as opposed to how much of a discount. 20% off might be at $250, and you only threw them $50, but
they got a little win.
Yeah. Perfect. So that's what you want to do.
It's an important key in negotiating. Give them little wins.
Little wins.
Because if they feel like you haven't given them anything, then they're going to say no.
If you choose to offer additional services at your rental, like let's say you have a breakfast package of some breakfast essentials in the fridge when they arrive. And let's say at cost you get that for $8 and you charge the guest $30. Say, hey, I'm going to give you $10 off your stay and we're going to include a breakfast package. Then your discount actually just cost $18 instead of $50. So if you do offer additional services, try that. See if that helps. It's about the little wins. That was a little bit about discounts and negotiators through Airbnb. I hope you enjoyed Module 11, and I will see you on the other side in Module 12.